Let's go. Gotta beat these bandits. We are surrounded once again. Well, I mean, we're not even surrounded, are we, though? Because there's just like a bunch of them in front of us. I think we're gonna. I should hit surrender to see what happens at some point. Um, but I just want to beat this guy. Um, we need Riven. Actually, let's have Riven move back a little bit. Say here. Not what that. Oh right, you. Wait, didn't I fix this? Wait, what's happening then? Aim manual. I probably hit the wrong button. Um, do we go through the kobolds or do we drop some lizard men? Let's try to help out Brogue's side. I think if we can try and keep Brogue going enough, but at least it was 2 hits. Please don't shoot my magic users. They are so hard to protect. Wow, Brogue is already getting messed up. I'll point out, I'm pretty sure that Brogue and the Lizardmen have the same THAC0. So Brogue should be hitting, on average about as often, actually, technically more often than these Lizardmen, because we have better AC than they do. But we just don't get that. That's not something that we get to enjoy. Boy, I wish I could cast spells. Wow, they really tapped all of our spellcasters. Come on. I guess this is part of my problem. It's like there's nothing we can do different to protect our spellcasters because like we can't position differently. We can't. Like, we don't get to choose who goes first. They'll always be in the same position because we have no control over that. And my marshals can hit nothing. There goes Brogue. Yep. This is already wrecked. We're just gonna restart it. Nothing I can do there. We didn't get either of our magic missiles off. Brogue didn't get any damage in. I don't think I've missed anything that could make me better at fighting currently. I don't think it was like I could cast Bless. Well, if I had what I want to do actually, I probably can't rest down here, right? Because I think having Vendressa would just triple. I should just be running triple hold person. Like it's gonna be so much more valuable than like having there was just fire, or whatever they'll say the thing actually was. I thought having some versatility without knowing what we're going into would be good, but we're seeing plenty of humanoids. We should just be running triple hold person. I guess we'll walk up here again. Yep. Dude still looks absolutely bonkers. Okay, so I guess our chance of dumping a lizard man with Riven's attacks isn't high. So I guess we will try to thin out kobolds. Let's try to thin out kobolds on this side. I really just had to start off with doing a bunch of damage. Well, at least he hit. The Scar did. No surprise there. Let's get some magic missile going. Oh, actually, where's the... Yeah. I was hoping for at least 4 damage. I can't cast, so... Bonk? Okay. Got some bonkage in. I'm gonna let Kess like finish off that other list member with another magic missile spell. And hopefully our handlining gets hit. There's again, there's 0 counterplay to be had with this. They will either hit him or they won't, and we have no way to affect that. Which is really making for a real fun experience. Why? Why are they so good at hitting Discara? They should have to roll like a 18, 19 to hit her. I'm going off of like base AD&D stats. There could be math here that I'm unaware of, but it doesn't feel good. Look at this. How? Only 2 on that one. Oh, we got heal. Well, we got to heal Vandressa and then heal Discara. But will Brogue survive that? Spiritual Hammers are the one I have that I really don't need. I should just cast Hold Person. That would mean less damage coming in. I'm flustered. Yeah, there we go. Brogue hits. He hits hard. Okay. Really? Double max damage? I might as well have just, like, no armor with how reliably they hit me. Christ. We're gonna... I guess we'll just keep banging our head against this until... If Vandressa can get some good initiative and get a Hold Person off, we need to get... I definitely need to prioritize that over everything else. London hasn't been able to get a sleep spell off so far. This really is just do it until dice work out. You... Nope. Not a good start. Okay, we're at least gonna get a sleep spell off this time. We're gonna hit over here, I think. Come on. It just doesn't stop. Okay, and move you down here. Well, Brogue will take a bunch of. I want to get Brogue into that empty space that Cassock just moved from, but he's just gonna take too many attacks to make it worth considering. Okay, we just have one helpless lizard we can get rid of. Can't cast. But we can bonk. Can we finish him off? God, they're still chunking away at us. Get a magic missile out there. He's not a magic missile damage yet. Yes, okay. Nope, okay. Cast a sleep spell. I don't think it'll work on the gray, but we can at least get these other 5, hopefully. Nice. We'll take it. Okay, Discar, I want you hitting gray. Why does she hit him? She misses so much, but when it's the best AC we've been against, she hits so reliably. That's insane. Okay, we almost have a lizardman dealt with in principle. Okay, so it's just this guy. Wow, really? Oh my god, they missed. Okay, now we don't need hold person so much right now because there's only one lizardman who can actually do anything. So we're gonna focus on healing. Heal yourself. And now we start picking people off with the darts. Is that? No, that's too far. Can you do something about this lizard man? 7's pretty good. Yes, okay. Okay, so yeah, so we definitely need to get these ones over here. Okay, we can get all of them now. That one's, yeah, that's right. That's a helpless lizard. All right, so just focus on taking down Gray. You need to cure light wounds again. Yes, I'm oh god, Bro's got 4, he's got 3, 5. Ooh. Let's keep Bro up. Let's just start picking off people who've been asleep for slightly longer. Can we reach that one? No. Okay. This one. Oh, that's the one that's still awake. Right. I forgot there was one that's still awake. Whoops. Oh, doesn't come back to bite me? it's still up. Go on. Okay, okay. Nice. And just like that, the dice went our way. If you complain enough, it gets dealt. That's the 208. Is that more XP than we got before? Probably because they didn't escape at all. Okay. Okay. What was here? I forget who needed to carry the money. Well, Riven take it. 288 and 18. Bro, go ahead and just take stuff. Man, it's obnoxious flashing when I'm looting like this. Discara, go ahead and take the rest. Okay, well. Madressa, I guess. Take the chainmail longsword. Okay, we find the letter. Talking from the boss. Got possibly a reward waiting for us back at the Flan Council. And we can now rest here. Namely, I can save right now because everyone's alive. Okay. So that was not a fun fight, I'd say. Do we still have... No, we don't have any cure left. You know what, go ahead and cast Spiritual Hammer, Resist Fire. Because you're going to replace this. Let's see, Lendon. Yeah, sure, make Lendon fire resistant. And then you're going to memorize just more hold person. Previous and Judo. Oh, they still have protection. Yeah, I think we'll still keep working the cure light and protection. London, you memorize double. We should detect magic. Let's do detect magic. Well, we can have Keslock do detect magic because he just has magic missiles that he's running right now anyway. Memorize a detect magic, please. And let us rest. Now, cast detect magic. And let's do a quick check of everyone's items. Scroll, flail, longsword. Okay. That. Oh, I was gonna say it's gonna go to Scar, but the Scar doesn't have room, does she? Oh, no, it seems to have gone. View items. Unequip longsword and equip longsword. So the Scar is at 16 Thaco AC 0. Was she at 17 a second ago? I should, like, check that. Yeah, okay. So not only is it what we think it is, it's just nice to have her with better stats. Not that it'll mean anything because it's freaking Discara. Alright, and then we got Rogue. A whole lot of nothing. Yeah, there's like a next. This is just all he has. So he's got his magic chainmail. Of course, have our short bow and arrows. Nothing else. I don't think there's anything else of a real concern on anyone else. Nope. Okay, in that case, we can now have Keswick memorize another magic missile. And have Andressa cast her healing. Until I accidentally cast Hold Person on my party. Our magic users to, more than kobold kill range. Of course, we memorize more Cure Light Wounds and rest. And a guaranteed rest location is pretty nice. That we don't have to pay a freaking platinum for. Cast more light wounds. Let's get one to Brogue. I'll go into Discara. Oh, that was 1 hit point? Ugh. Let's throw one to Riven. Got her all the way up. Gotta love this, the healing rest management aspect of the old gold box games, where you just sit here for a while and keep telling them to cast spells over and over again. Heal yourself. Really, 1 hit point again. Like it's a D8. You can do better than that. You're allowed to roll higher. You are really just don't want me to enjoy today, do you? Oh, thanks for the 2 hit points. Glad you can, do me that favor. Game. Part of me wants to go 14 hit points is enough, but then part of me knows that 14 hit points is not enough. Oh, see, now that was a heal. 14 to 22? Get max. That's what we like to see. Just do that more often. I'm on full menu autopilot right now. I could not tell you what I was doing at any given moment. Okay, 22 is probably enough hit points for now. We'll just, we'll throw in a save. Okay, so what? Oh, sorry, this is where it came in before. Let's just go into search mode. I don't want to like miss secret door or something. I really thought there'd be more in a bandit hideout. I guess the encounter's cleared out, which is why it's like safe to rest here now. Actually, wait, hold on, I check those walls. Yeah, we're taking 10 minutes. This takes so long. Let's just look in each one. Let's turn off search. Is this the... Okay. Rebecca, really? There's nothing down here? That's crazy. Nothing? This place is so empty. Oh. How would I know that I was like 3 steps away from just leaving. How am I supposed to know what this is here? This looks like every other room. I'm gonna have to just maybe I have missed a whole bunch of stuff that would make me stronger. Grab the loot. 867 experience. I almost missed that. Oh, oh, I've got to be so careful. Oh my god. That's crazy. All right, London. You go ahead and just take. Can you at least take 1,000 of it? Okay. 20 gems. Oh, that could be so good. Is that? Oh yeah, Keswick, take the other 1,300. Okay, so that was just a bunch of money, which is going to be so good for training. Okay, now it said that was the bandit's treasure, so I guess that's the only thing to find down here. I hope so. Do I have an area map? I do have an area map. Where are we? Is that wall? Why does the wall look different? Oh, this is the well. Okay. Yeah. I mean, let's go talk to the council and see if we get even more reward for this. How do I? Okay. Alright, so if we just go... Howdy. Surprised by Knowles. He's booking. At least the Knowles have trouble like getting in on us because they're large. We probably for these Knowles we probably don't need spells. Okay, but we didn't provoke to Brogue, man. You gotta hit. Like you are supposed to be the hit guy. Wow, really? There we go. See? He hits so well when he hits. I just love like the awkward holding the I don't even know what they're wielding. It's supposed to be like a man catching fork or something. I don't know. Just the way they're awkwardly holding it up like that. It's so good. Oop. I didn't realize we're actually. I mean, I guess we would be touching range. Guard. Can't snipe this one down. Really? Come on, guys. Can we get I want to check. Scars 18, Brooks at 15. Yeah, let's just get you up here to cast a cure. Yeah, let's drop that one. Did you get some good damage on this one? Nope. Okay. And you'll target. I guess we don't have to worry about being like too dangerous to our opponents. There we go. Jessica gets a strike in. Riven seems to be struggling a bit. God, he just nukes someone he actually hits. Take the coins. At least the training fee doesn't seem to like increase as we level, because that would be a whole other kind of menace. Okay, we are back in familiar territory. Yeah, look at us go. Unsettled isn't. Well, I guess the areas are kind of settled. There's lots of things that live there. I am outside the city hall. Hold on, that's a different one, isn't it? Hold up. Journal Proclamation CI. Be it known to the council, knowing that commerce's lifeblood of New Flint has decreed that so-called keep is to be cleared of all unlawful inhabitants. Award is offered to the person or persons who successfully carry out this commission. All interested in applying for said commission shall present themselves to the clerk of the council. Okay, so they're pushing so-called keep. That sounds dangerous, though. But maybe it's just like Knowles. Yep, I'm in the hall. Okay, let's at least go back to something that looks like some sort of visual effect instead of just an arrow pointing a direction slowly. Yes, hello, council clerk. Please give me lots of money for all the things that I do. Council's awarded a bonus for your eliminating Norris the Gray. Here is your reward. What do you got? 208 experience. 250 gold, 200 platinum. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good that we can't carry it. How can we carry all this gold? Yes. Okay. Let's do our papers on the Meta Commission. Offer the following. So-called keep on Thorn Island must be cleared. Yep. Yep, the book's maps tell us the documents for Flan. And a weapon of great power is to be auctioned to our enemies. An auction is to be held in Podal Plaza. I I don't know where that is. I don't know if that's a place we've been or not. I have no idea where places are. Um, so we'll just turn around and leave and go level up. Uh, we need to find out who all needs to level up. Well, who all can. If Ripping can, I think we're going to give another thief level. So we're gonna do some experience checks here. Yeah, make it a little small here. All right, so 6,000 on Vendressa. Uh, isn't is that what she needed? Adventures Journal all the way at the back. Clerics, yeah, 6,000. Okay, so we can get her to level 4, and we can get her another second level spell, which is probably just gonna be hold person. So that's 1,000 gold. We've counted for. Does she actually have enough on her? No, not even close. That's why we got the Skara, who's at 6,000. Uh, that's level 3 still, so nothing there. Fighters, fourth fighter is until 8,000, which I think Brogue's probably a little ahead. 6,300. Yeah, slightly ahead. Riven is at 2,786. I still don't know how multi-level XP thresholds are calculated. But given that she's only level 1, level 2, I guess it's probably. You know what? I have no idea. I was gonna say I think I had an idea, but I don't think that idea holds water. Um, as 2,500 for level 2 thief, so maybe. I mean, she would need 4,000 for level 3 fighter. So wait, no, we leveled her as a thief before. That's right. So we do want to level her as fighter. I'm thinking just want to alternate her levels. I don't know how much we would need like high level thief skills, if at all. I just brought her along because just in case we need thief skills. I wasn't gonna bank entirely on a full thief. And our magic users are at 6,000 and just under 6,000. Well, they need it's 5,000 to go to level 3. So if we're looking at okay, so we have 20 gems that's unappraised. We can probably got 200 platinum. That's a level right there. So I say we give the 200 platinum to Vandressa. That's right. She can't. Okay. Well, maybe first before we train, let's go sell some stuff because I am so well. I'm outside the city hall. Uh, I'm overloaded, and it might even be. It is still a blue sky, so we can even have a shop be open. Yep. Show me where's items. Okay, we want to sell the chain mail because our banded mail's better. Well, I'm still here on the tables, so yeah, banded has the same movement but one better AC. So we sell the chainmail. 37. We go down here. We sell her old longsword. Oh, actually, I wanted to give Riven a longsword. I don't think we have any other longswords besides the one I just sold. Well, we can get Rivel's other stuff at least, but not her magic longsword that she's now using. I say to myself to make sure I don't go button happy. Yeah, just nice and leisurely. Okay. We can sell this old shield. We got Brogue and his treasure trove of random stuff. A little pause it makes every time we sell something, making this just a real streamlined and smooth experience. Actually, it'd be nice if I could just tag everything I wanted to sell. That seems like it'd be within reason for this era. Okay, Riven, what do you have? Nothing I want to sell. I don't think you guys have anything either, but I must check. Okay. Well, we will go back to the training area. Actually, first, how are we looking? Riven. Trade Vandressa, 200 platinum so she can level. Put the full screen here. So we still have 250 gold here. I freaking Discar is carrying 400 platinum. Did I accidentally give it to the wrong person? No, we just have that much platinum. Okay. I can live with that. So I have enough for at least 3 levels. So that warrants at least stepping into the building. And we still have the gems that we could have appraised. Alright, let's get Vandressa up. I do want to train Vandressa. Yes, level 4 cleric. We're doing it. And then Discara doesn't have enough experience. We could level both of our magic users, which I think is going to be what we do. Because they need more hit points so that they don't get taken down by just, kobold short bows. And then, of course, having access to second level spells is going to be pretty great. What do you mean overloaded? How crap are you guys at carrying things? Oh, he's 1,000 silver on him. That's right. Okay, well, what if we were to give Rogue the silver? Okay, that should work better now. I guess like how are you looking on? Okay, yeah. You also have 1,000 silver. Uh, yeah, give it to Riven. Crap. Okay, Discara. Cool. Alrighty, and now Discara gives platinum to London. And Keswick. I need to trade that silver out for something that's not as heavy. Begin venturing. And we'll just pop over here. Yes. London. Train. Alright, choose a spell. Well, I need to revisit the manual. Second level magic user spells. Um, Stinking Cloud is another helpless spell. Good for CC. It only affects a 2x2 area, but ooh, but the Stinking Cloud is unavoidable. Ho ho ho. Well, I mean, Stinking Cloud. So it's a 2x2 square. Anyone in the cloud gets the saving throw. If they fail, they're helpless for 2 to 5 turns, and they can move out of the cloud, but they're still helpless. And if they make the saving throw, they're helpless only as long as they're in the cloud and for one round afterwards, which is to say, I can still kill them, which is crazy. Stinking Cloud is stupid strong. I'm assuming like undead probably aren't affected by it though. I like those ghouls. They probably don't care. Let's trade Keswick. Oh, you know what? I think we'll also take Stinking Cloud. And it's just how we're gonna do that. And now we can throw a save in. Alright, so I don't know what to do with all this silver. Because we have a lot of it. Um, but I don't know if there's like a bank or something. Let's see, civilized area, New Flan map. Uh, training temple. There's the jeweler. Go hit a jeweler. Where? So that's number 24. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, it's the shop. Well, I say next to, but it's actually around the corner and through. What a weird layout. Okay, so if we go down here, it's actually right here. As you can see, there's a wall here because we have to go around this way, come in through here. I never would have guessed that. That's so weird. All right. I guess we can also appraise our stuff while we're here. First off, let's buy. Okay. See, 1,000 gold is worth a thousand silver. Each one I think is it five gold? 25. I'm just saying things. Don't read and try to speak when you're doing two different thoughts. Okay, so 20 silver to 1 gold. All right. Well, let's find out how much our stuff is worth. Is it Lend? Who has it? Who has the gems? Is it you? Yes. Appraise gems 500. Just want to see how much they're. Ugh. 50, 500. Okay. 1,000. Nice. 10, 50, 50, 100, 500. Pretty much anything 500 up, I'm happy about. 150, 100. I can't keep this one. Why am I not allowed to keep this one? Guess I'll sell it. 100, 500, and 500. All right, so we have lots of platinum again, at least not for another level. I think Riven's the only one who could potentially level. Um, let's see, I almost pooled, and that was almost a mistake. You know what? I'll deal with the coinage stuff between episodes. Let's just go get Riven leveled. At least that way I don't have, my leveling money on me while I try to deal with it. Yep. Unfortunately, we have to enter the dueling room to level her up. So we get to deal with McGrumperson again. The room is filled with dueling pairs. Look, here he comes. He's coming. Oh, man. Oddly enough, no, I don't want a partner. Alright, that's fighters. I think this is what we want, right? Because Rivet is a 1-2. Yes, 1-2 fighter thief. So let's see if we can level up Riven. First off, you don't have enough gold on you, so Linden, trade Riven, 200 platinum. Okay, and then we got Riven, train. Yes. Alright, so Riven's got 17 hit points now. And yeah, okay. Just double check. No one else is high enough. We know Vandress was just barely have to get level 4, so. See what she need next? 13,000. Ugh. But then she gets third level spells. Yeah, Discar and Brogue both need to be at 8,000. Still no idea how Riven's XP works. But let's see, 4,000 for third level fighter, or 2,500 for next level. Can we just get another level thief on her? What do we got lying around? Yeah, so we have London. Trade Riven. 70 platinum. That'll bring her up to, I think, like 200, 222, which is plenty. No, don't make camp. Oh, this means I have to go back in. No. Okay. So we have the fighter room. We'll up her fighter level. Well, maybe we'll up her. Yeah, it's her. Try her thief level. That's high enough. Thief XP. I do want to train. I'd like to train Riven, level 3 Thief. All right. 19 hit points. Ooh, a whole 2 hit points. But her thief stuff is better now, should that be relevant. I know what the sign says over the door. I just came from there. Okay, so we got that dealt with. We're actually looking pretty good on a lot of stuff. I'm actually going to throw 2 saves in there. So what do we do? Well, I mean, we can keep going. Let's go back out to the ruins. That could as well. That's still a wall. And we'll see about, I don't know what else we haven't done out there. Well, there's still bad stuff here, in case you're wondering. They are way out there. Let's just do this. Just 2-person front. Again, I'm doing a little shuffle and blocking each other like fools. Where are you going? Man, they're dumb. Just go ahead and guard, I guess, just in case somehow they get to you. Take some more shots. Wow. Riven's really bringing her A game. Oh, would have been great. It's just absolutely not. Really? You both missed? Oh, but he hit the Scara. No problem. Is that what flanking is? Man, they're struggling to move with that at that 2 height. Let's go down here. Do some bonking. Again, we probably really don't need any spells here. I mean, actually, let's see if Knowles can be slept. We'll just. Yes, very effectively. Bonk. You can't get in. Because I made a roadblock out of the ones that are slept. We'll go ahead and clear them out of the way, though. Oh, no, we won't because he's too far away. I'm going to clear them out of the way now. Nice, this guard getting an actual hit in. I'm up with Vendressa at level 4 now. We can actually get a solid turn undead on that roving ghoul pack if we run into them again. Excellent. 16 on sword and board is solid. I will take it. That's the wrong button. I want guard. And some more guard. That's still the wrong button. I'm on aiming muscle memory. This Noel is very confused about his existence. Get wrecked. Okay, well, didn't put him down, but got some solid damage in. And aw. Whole lot of nothing there. Oh, and they surrender. That's fair. We took barely any damage there, so that's nice. Some more XP. Maybe a bit more. Oh yeah, got some electrum and some gold. And I guess I'll take it. We're gonna save because something happened and I didn't die. Vandressa, can you go ahead and nope. Can you go ahead and make me hit the right button? Kill at wounds. We will cure Discara. Okay, so 5 heals isn't too bad. Also want to throw a heal on Brogue. 4, you know, it's alright, it's average, I guess. Okay, tweak this here. We have wall. Oh man, it's nighttime now. So 1400 is nighttime. I'm not sure why. Plan is crazy. And oh. We are surprised, apparently. Wow. They're just not even going to pretend that we have AC. Okay. Nice. Brogue finally getting a get wrecked in. Oh, Brogue hit twice in a row? That's insane. Wow. Can they chill for just half a second with those attacks? It's not like I have AC or anything. Alright, we're gonna throw a sleep out here. Yeah. Get wrecked. Okay, well, I almost got all of them. They are destroying Brogue. The guy's got 2 AC. How come I've got a high of 2 and they have a 4 and they hit so frequently compared to me? I'm still upset. Yeah. Brogue is at least getting some hits in this time. We will save the darts. And the arrow. I just murder this one in sleep. And no, we will not continue the battle. Wow, there's nothing there. We are going to camp, though. Actually, wait, no. We can just go to the well and safely camp. if we can get safely to the well. Okay, we got 5. We can. Oh, I didn't see him guard. I probably could cast protection on Bro, but alright. Take that. Let's try and dump this one. Nope. There we go. Dump that one. Oh, he comes in and just takes that spot. Rogue is getting wrecked. Okay, yep. We're going to cast Hold Person. On you. I think on you and on you. And discard, try to take down the one isn't. These guys destroy the helpless ones. Get wrecked. Discard, once again struggling to hit normal opponents. Go ahead and bandage Brogue. Come on, Discara. Why are you like this? Well, I could get a flank here. Okay. And yeah, the Lisbon don't carry any loot, which is insane. Okay, there's the well. Yeah, I know the well's here. I live here now. Yep, secret door. That I left ajar. So that I can go rest in here. Wow, it's really gonna do the whole spiel every time I come down here, huh? That's gonna be a lot of fun. Venture said, do you have any heals left? No. But you can memorize. Lots of healing. And also hold person. Yeah, we're just gonna go 4 cure light. Oh yeah, she can do more. Do we just go with 5 cure? Do we just get rid of the protection? No, I want the protection from evil because I want to use it on Brogue in like semi-boss fights. Lendon, you go ahead and memorize Stinking Cloud and Double Sleep. Keswick, Stinking Cloud. Yeah, keep rocking the Magic Missile in case we run across anything that needs Magic Missile instead of slept. That is our spell casting. So we shall rest. All those spells being memorized. Address a heal yourself. And then heal rogue. And then heal rogue. Oh, not the one heal. Heal rogue. Oh, there we go. That was a hefty heal. Full 8. Then memorize. You know what? How about instead of me sitting here making you watch all this, I'll get all this done. We'll call this episode here, and we will systematically explore Kudo's well. And I think there's another area that we were in before. We'll check out these areas, sweep them for anything of interest as we continue chugging along.